What is going on, esteemed witnesses of the courtroom? And based on popular demand, for the last Pokemon Naturia Wi-Fi battle, I have another one for you guys today versus Starflo from Pokemon Showdown. He's going to be leading with Everthorn. You know, every rose has its thorns, I guess. So, leading Everthorn on Iris. This was also a request video, just to see how Illusion and if Illusion did work indeed. And as you guys can plainly see, it does not, at least not in the way we think it does. So, he gets his poison point, I go into Phoenix Wright. Since this is 6th generation mechanic, Sleep Powder is not going to be putting me to sleep, which is just fantastic because Phoenix Wright pretty much walls this thing unless it has Hidden Power Fire. So, predicting the Hidden Power Fire, I'm going to switch out into Morgan Fay because Morgan Fay the Dragology can take that for days on end. And I was like, oh my god, I have to see Draco Meteor's animation, and he's going to freaking put me to sleep. And that just kind of puts a damper on that entire ideal and plan and case turnabout and all that stuff, and he gets free spikes up. So that's really bad news. I don't have any kind of rapid spin on this team or a way to get rid of hazards, so that's kind of crappy. Those of you that don't know, Pokemon Naturia is a little glitchy with Wi-Fi. It's not too bad. When a Pokemon already faints, you just kind of have to switch out a couple of times and get it to faint in-game. Otherwise, you get some nasty glitches incurring. I am still working on the internal engines of that to see if I can get that fixed. So, now he's going to switch on to Aquarelia. Now, if he had this thing, Bar Thunderbolt, since I'm asleep, it probably takes it pretty well with max 252 and everything. But he has Blizzard. Now, do remember, the weird thing about Blizzard on Melodic here is that it does not get Ice Beam. So finally, I wake up and get this Draco off, and it just does fantastic amounts of damage. But Blizzard? Blizzard don't do anything at all. I was actually quite surprised by that, but I was kind of thinking this thing's probably Rest Talk considering it has Blizzard. It either has Rest Talk or it's Recover, so either way, I'm going to go out to Phoenix Wright. Goes for Dragon Pulse. I have to admit though, some of the animations are kind of touchy to me because they're just animations from other attacks. So now he's going to go into Mythic Shadow, so obviously he has something to very much check this thing, and I am scared shitless. What I was like, okay, my best option here is if he misses Fire Blast, I just need to get Leech Seed up because this thing is Fire and Psychic type. It threatens my entire team. If it has any kind of grass, Hidden Power Grass, anything like that, and he shows Sunny Day, and I'm thinking, oh, holy shitox, this is a Sunny Beaming Delphox. Houndoom, eat your heart out. So first, I'm going to go into Wankarita because Wankarita is the only thing on my team that could probably take a Psychic. And I was like, okay, let's play some risk right now. And my brain, I actually go for the Thunder. I almost clicked the Signal Beam, but I actually hit the Thunder in the 50% chance Sunlight, which is fantastic. Don't get the Para. He gets greedy and misses a Fire Blast, hit with another Thunder in the 50% accuracy range. And then he's like, okay, just going to go for a Psychic. No, not really going to go for Fire Blast. Would have been really cool to get Dragology in right there, but I just did want to take a Psychic to the base. So now I'm going to threaten him out, going to Iris Hawthorne here. I don't know if Hawthorne is her last name, but it's Iris with a question mark, and I couldn't use it because Pikasav didn't want me to. So he's going to go into Flower Pain. Now apparently he has something to check my thing here, but I do get the lucky flinch. Definitely matter because Moonblast probably clear shots this thing from the range I'm at, and the poison point damage affliction is going to be helpful in taking me down as well. I don't take absolutely fuck all from Moonblast. I do get the special defense drop though, and I know he's not going to want to stay in here. All in the Sludge Bomb, he's going to switch out into Ice Crown, put all in the Sludge Bomb with that Rock type, and I get the Scald off, which is 4 times super effective. I'm sorry, 2 times super effective. I'm retarded. It's Ice. And this is to my dismay. Phoenix Wright, you might be one of the most defensive tanks in everything, but in 2nd gen, sir, you just don't take Ice Beams at all. So that's very, very, very saddening and things. So yeah, because I was actually going to go for an Iron Head, and that probably would have, killed it. So now I'm going to go into DL6. He's going to withdraw again, going to Everthorn. I predict this, go for the Earthquake, knowing I can get free damage on the switch. Is very nice. I did not mean to use items there, kind of misclicked. Then he goes back into Mythic Shadow, which I'm able to take out as well, which is just great because huge threat. So now he's going to go out into Shabara. Yeah, I'm scared of this thing too, because do remember, Glaceon's special attack is just through the roof. Like, it scares nothing. So he activates a glitch of his own by switching in a dead Mythic Shadow, which didn't quite die on his side, but you know, now it's dead and gone, never coming back. So now he goes back into Aquarelia, and Aquarelia is not playing any games. It's not afraid of anything that I can do to it, so I need to put this thing under poison, and if I don't put it on a time clock, it will reveal whether he's Rest Talk or Recover. I see here that he is Recover, so he's not going to be Rest Talk, so I can freely switch in Morgan Bay, who takes pretty much, not very much at all, from Blizzard. And I have a Thunderbolt of my own for this thing with max special attack. As you can see, it does quite a bit of damage. But Blizzard does do a little bit of damage. The poison wear down is very nice, considering he's not Rest Talk. He has to recover every turn, and I outspeed, which is going to make a fantastic difference in Thunderbolt, taking this Melodic down and out of the way. And now he has to decide how he wants to deal with Morgan Fay, who is like probably the biggest witch in the entire series. You know, left her husband and all this other stuff, had a daughter from another husband, and just wanted to get everybody to the high level here as ruler and queen and all that other crap. So Focus Blast looks absolutely really cool, and Blizzard unfortunately going to take me out, though. Focus Blast not enough to take it down. Would have gone for the Nasty Plot had I thought he might miss, but my intuition just went safe here. Now this is really depressing. Like, Aura Sphere is Solar Beam. Are you kidding me? Like, of all the animations, like, it's Solar Beam, and it doesn't even kill, and he misses Mirror Code. Don't know if that's relevant, but now just decide to go for the Air Slash. He's going to go for the Ice Shard for damage. Air Slash is Gust's animation, and that's going to take it down. And now he's left with a dead Melodic that can't come in, and Ice Crown, and one other Pokemon that I can't quite recall. But Regina Berry is still in this circus. She's still playing all these games. I was going to go for the Dazzling Gleam. I had no target because he brought in a glitch. Yeah, this is a whole glitch turn. Ignore the glitch. Glitch ain't important. As you can see, once you bring out a Pokemon, it resets, faints the Pokemon, and you switch in another Pokemon, and that's fine. So he goes back into Flower Pain. Flower Pain is still a pain, but I can get through it now that I can go for a Sludge Bomb, get a critical hit to boot. Not scared of anything. Ice Crown is the only thing that could have taken a Sludge Bomb, and I have the Scald and other things for it, and I also still have things I can sack. Like, at this point, I really just want to kill this thing. Ice Beam does a ton of damage. Sunny Beam Delphox and freaking Auraris. Just fantastic Pokemon setups that we've got going on in this match. Also to boot, the glitch, you can always, like I said, you can always get around it. It doesn't hurt any Pokemon in your party, and once you switch out, it goes back to normal. It's just a lot of switching and weird stuff, but it's okay, because you still get a really good match. I've still got DL6 in here versus Ice Crown. I feel like I have the upper hand here, because I could go for a Hydro Pump, and he decides to Encore me into Hydro Pump, which is actually really hilarious, considering I'm going to catch a Hydro Pump on this very next turn and KO Ice Crown, and now he just has a glitch, aka dead Pokemon, aka whatever. So it was a fantastic game. If you guys enjoyed Pokemon Natura, as always, leave your feedback in the comments section below. You guys did a fantastic job doing that last time. 8 comments and some other things and a lot of other things. Lots of likes, lots of views. Thank you for that. And I'll continue to bring this type of content and other type of content. I've got some other Game Boy Color stuff set up, ready to go. And I apologize for, there was actually, I need to make an apology. There was some Super Smash Bros. Wii U replays that I had, but my computer decided to eat the links, as I told the person who recorded them. So shout outs to that guy. He's always in my description. Colonel Ben SP, fantastic guy. We share a Wii U, and I always let him record because he's just really good at that kind of thing. So give my buddy some thumbs up, some support, because no one really gives him fair dues for his work. So anyway, if you guys enjoyed, rate, comment, subscribe, peace out, objection, find the computer room, and peace.